Welcome to English with Karim.
Let's learn English together.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Karim. We're so happy you're here for another English lesson. Today, we're going to talk about something fun that everyone has: hobbies.
That's right. Hobbies are activities we enjoy doing in our free time. They help us relax, learn new skills, meet new people, and make life more enjoyable.
Have you ever wanted to tell someone about your hobbies in English? Maybe you like playing football, reading books, cooking, drawing, or listening to music, but you didn't know the right words.
Don't worry. In today's lesson, you'll learn useful vocabulary, everyday expressions, and a natural conversation about hobbies that you can use in real life.
Absolutely. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to ask people about their hobbies, describe your favorite activities, and explain why you enjoy them.
So relax, listen carefully, repeat after us, and let's improve our English together.
Let's get started. So, Sarah, what do you usually like to do in your free time?
I have several hobbies, but my favorite one is reading books. I enjoy reading because it helps me relax, learn new things, and improve my English vocabulary.
That's a wonderful hobby. What kind of books do you usually read?
I enjoy reading novels, travel books, and books about personal development. Sometimes I also read simple English stories because they help me learn new words naturally.
How often do you read?
I usually read for about 30 minutes every evening before going to bed. It helps me relax after a busy day.
That's a great habit. I also enjoy reading, but my biggest hobby is playing football. I've loved football since I was a child.
Really? How often do you play?
I usually play with my friends 2 or 3 times a week. It's not only fun, but it's also a great way to stay healthy and active.
I agree. Sports are very important because they improve our physical health and reduce stress.
Exactly. After playing football, I always feel happier and more energetic.
Exercise really changes our mood. Even a short walk can make us feel much better.
Do you enjoy listening to music?
Of course, music is another one of my favorite hobbies. I listen to music while studying, cleaning my room, cooking, or traveling.
I'm different. I usually listen to energetic music before playing football because it motivates me.
That's interesting. Music affects everyone differently.
Do you ever watch movies as a hobby?
Yes, I love watching English movies with subtitles. It's a fun way to improve my listening skills and learn new expressions.
That's a smart idea. Watching movies helps us hear real English conversations.
Exactly. We can learn pronunciation, vocabulary, and even understand different accents.
Another hobby I enjoy is taking photos. Whenever I visit a new place, I like taking pictures of nature, buildings, and beautiful sunsets.
Photography is a wonderful hobby. Every picture tells a story and helps us remember special moments.
Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, traveling is one of my biggest dreams. Visiting new countries allows us to discover different cultures, taste new food, and meet interesting people.
I completely agree. Every trip teaches us something new.
Exactly. Hobbies aren't only about having fun. They also help us grow, learn, and become better people.
I think everyone should have at least one hobby.
Absolutely. Whether it's reading, cooking, painting, playing sports, learning languages, or gardening, every hobby makes life more enjoyable and meaningful.
Sarah, besides reading and listening to music, do you have any other hobbies?
Yes, I do. I really enjoy cooking. I like trying new recipes from different countries. Every weekend, I prepare something different for my family.
That's interesting. What's your favorite dish to cook?
I enjoy making pasta, grilled chicken, fresh salads, and sometimes homemade pizza. Cooking makes me feel relaxed, and I love seeing everyone enjoy the food.
I've never been very good at cooking, but I'd like to learn someday.
It's easier than you think. You just need patience and practice. Everyone starts as a beginner.
Some people enjoy drawing and painting. Have you ever tried them?
Yes, when I was younger, I loved drawing flowers, animals, and landscapes. Even though I'm not a professional artist, I still enjoy it.
Drawing is a great hobby because it improves creativity.
Exactly. It also helps people relax and express their feelings without using words.
What do you think about gardening?
I think gardening is wonderful. Taking care of plants teaches patience and responsibility. I have a few flowers on my balcony and I water them every morning.
That's amazing. Watching plants grow must be very satisfying.
It really is. Every new flower makes me smile.
Another hobby that many people enjoy is photography.
Yes, nowadays almost everyone has a smartphone, so taking pictures has become very popular. I like taking pictures of sunsets, parks, mountains, and beautiful streets.
I enjoy taking pictures whenever I travel. Every photo reminds me of a special memory.
Exactly. Photos allow us to remember happy moments for many years.
Many people also spend their free time learning new skills online.
That's true. Some people learn English, others study programming, graphic design, photography, or even how to play a musical instrument.
Speaking of instruments, have you ever wanted to learn one?
Yes, I'd love to learn how to play the piano. I think it's one of the most beautiful instruments in the world.
I'd like to learn the guitar. It would be nice to play songs for my family and friends.
That would be wonderful. Learning an instrument takes time, but it's a very rewarding hobby.
Some people enjoy running every morning before work.
Running is excellent for both the body and the mind. It improves health, increases energy, and helps reduce stress.
Cycling is another hobby I really enjoy. Riding a bicycle through the countryside feels peaceful and exciting.
I agree. Outdoor hobbies help us enjoy fresh air and spend less time looking at our phones.
Nowadays, many people spend hours on social media.
That's true. Social media can be entertaining, but having real hobbies is much healthier because they help us learn, create, and stay active.
I think hobbies make life more interesting.
Absolutely. They help us discover new talents, make new friends, and enjoy every day a little more.
No matter what your hobby is, the most important thing is that it makes you happy.
Exactly. When you spend time doing something you truly enjoy, every day becomes brighter and more meaningful.
Sarah, I think hobbies are also a great way to meet new people. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. When people have the same hobby, they often become friends very quickly. They enjoy talking about the things they love and learning from each other.
For example, football players enjoy playing together. Photographers like sharing their pictures, and book lovers enjoy discussing the books they've read.
Exactly. Having something in common makes conversations much easier and more enjoyable.
Do you think hobbies can help us learn English?
Definitely. Imagine someone who loves cooking. They can watch cooking videos in English and learn words like ingredients, recipe, oven, and vegetables. At the same time, they're improving both their hobby and their English.
That's a smart idea. Football fans can watch English sports programs and learn words like goal, goalkeeper, referee, and championship.
Exactly. Music lovers can listen to English songs, travelers can watch travel videos, and readers can enjoy simple English books. Every hobby can become a way to practice English.
I know many people who improve their English by watching movies.
That's one of the best methods. At first, they watch with subtitles, and after some time, they begin understanding more and more without reading.
Podcasts are also very useful.
Yes, you can listen while walking, driving, exercising, or even cleaning your room. It's an easy way to practice listening every day.
Technology has made learning hobbies much easier than before.
That's true. Today, anyone can learn almost anything online. There are thousands of free videos, courses, and tutorials available for every hobby imaginable.
If someone wants to learn photography, they can watch online lessons.
And if someone wants to learn painting, playing the guitar, cooking, dancing, or even learning a new language, they can find everything they need online.
Have you ever started a hobby and then stopped doing it?
Yes, a few years ago, I tried knitting. At first, I was very excited, but after a few weeks, I became busy with work and didn't have enough time to continue.
That same happened to me. I wanted to learn chess. I learned the basic rules, but then I stopped practicing.
That happens to many people. The important thing is not to give up forever. You can always start again.
I think the hardest part of any hobby is staying consistent.
Exactly. Even practicing for just 20 minutes a day is much better than practicing for 5 hours once a month.
Little by little, we become better.
That's right. Success doesn't happen overnight. Every small step brings us closer to our goal.
Sometimes a simple hobby can even become a full-time job.
Absolutely. Many photographers, musicians, artists, writers, chefs, and YouTubers started as beginners who simply enjoyed their hobbies.
That's very inspiring.
Yes, when you truly enjoy something and continue improving, amazing opportunities can appear in the future.
So hobbies don't only help us have fun.
Exactly. They teach us patience, discipline, creativity, confidence, and sometimes they even change our lives completely.
I think everyone should spend at least a little time each week doing something they really enjoy.
I couldn't agree more. A good hobby makes life happier, healthier, and much more interesting.
Sarah, if you had one whole month with no work and no responsibilities, how would you spend your free time?
That's an easy question. I'd spend more time reading books, traveling to new places, learning photography, and practicing my English every day. I'd also like to visit museums and enjoy nature.
That sounds like a perfect month. I'd probably travel around the country, play football with my friends, learn how to cook better meals, and maybe start learning to play the guitar.
Learning a musical instrument is a wonderful hobby. It improves concentration, patience, and creativity. It may seem difficult at first, but with practice, anyone can improve.
Do you think people should try new hobbies from time to time?
Absolutely. Trying something new helps us discover talents we never knew we had. Sometimes people find their favorite hobby completely by accident.
That's true. A person may try painting once and discover they're very talented. Another person might try hiking and suddenly fall in love with nature.
Exactly. Every new experience teaches us something about ourselves.
I also think hobbies help us become more confident.
I agree. Every time we learn a new skill, we become more confident. Finishing a book, cooking a new meal, learning a song, or completing a drawing gives us a great feeling of achievement.
Another great thing about hobbies is that they reduce stress.
Yes, after a busy day at school or work, spending even 30 minutes doing something you enjoy can help you relax and feel happier.
Nowadays, many people spend too much time on their phones.
That's true. Social media can be entertaining, but it's important to balance screen time with real hobbies. Reading, exercising, painting, cooking, or playing sports often makes us feel much better.
Sometimes I leave my phone at home and go for a long bike ride. It helps me clear my mind.
That's a great habit. Spending time outdoors is good for our both physical and mental health.
If money wasn't a problem, what hobby would you like to start?
I'd love to travel around the world and become a travel photographer. Visiting different countries, meeting new people, and taking beautiful pictures would be an amazing experience.
That sounds like a dream job. I'd like to learn scuba diving and explore the oceans. I've always wanted to see colorful fish and coral reefs with my own eyes.
That would be incredible. Exploring the underwater world must be an unforgettable adventure.
No matter what hobby we choose, the most important thing is to enjoy it.
Exactly. A hobby shouldn't feel like hard work. It should make you smile, help you relax, and motivate you to keep learning.
Everyone is different. Some people love sports, others enjoy music, reading, traveling, cooking, or creating art.
And that's what makes life interesting. Our hobbies show our personalities and make each of us unique.
So don't be afraid to try something new.
Who knows? Your next hobby might become your greatest passion or even your future career.
Keep exploring,
Keep learning,
keep practicing.
and most importantly, never stop doing the things that make you happy.
What a wonderful lesson. Today, we talked about different hobbies and learned many useful English words and expressions that you can use in everyday conversations.
That's right. Whether you enjoy reading, playing football, cooking, listening to music, traveling, or taking photos, you now know how to talk about your hobbies in English.
Remember, hobbies are more than just fun activities. They help us learn new skills, reduce stress, meet new people, and make our lives more enjoyable.
And don't forget, practicing English can become one of your hobbies too. The more you listen, speak, read, and watch English every day, the faster you'll improve.
Try to learn at least 5 new English words every day and use them in your own sentences. Small daily practice leads to big results.
You don't have to be perfect, just keep practicing, stay patient, and enjoy the learning journey.
Now it's your turn. What's your favorite hobby, and why do you enjoy it? Write your answer in English in the comments below.
We'd love to read your answers. Reading your comments helps us know what topics you'd like to learn next.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video
Subscribe to English with Karim.
and share this lesson with your friends and family who are learning English.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. Your support means a lot to us.
Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember,
Every new word you learn today brings you closer to speaking English with confidence.
take care, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in episode 13. Goodbye, everyone.